Yes, me. It's always gonna be me. Part twice, never nice. Hey, look here. Before I get into this live, man, I like Devin Haney as a boxer. Let's get that out the way. Now, people gonna say, "Well, you still be hating on Devin?" You motherfucking right. Cause what you do in the media and what you say out your mouth affects people's spirit. Now, if you say something to me that I don't agree with in my spirit, I'm gonna look at you a certain type of way. You understand me? So you can't tell a man who and who not to like. Now, people don't like Michael Jordan. They say he's a terrible person, but that don't change the fact that he's great on the court, the best to me all times. You see, I wear the Bulls jersey still. They make fun of that because we some shit. But listen, a man is a man. And if y'all come to my Bible studies on Sunday, you know I'm about that man talk. So the things that people say about Coach Tobler is kind of out the way. From the jump, they disrespected this man off rip at the conference. And all he was telling y'all was, no, the challenger goes talks first, because y'all was trying to downplay the roles. We know you a pay-per-view attraction, so-called, Devin. You understand me? But the disrespect didn't come from him first. And there was the first blood we talking about. Now, y'all done started some shit with a nigga that is about that shit. Yeah, this nigga is about that shit. Y'all thought y'all was talking to some country nigga, though. Yeah. See, when I was in the feds, man, I come across a lot of slick talking ass niggas from Cali, from up north, even some slick niggas from down south. Think always they call them 3/4 slick ass niggas. Yeah, they try to give you 75 cents instead of the whole dollar ass niggas.
For all you boxing writers out there trying to question my presence, you better check your records. You better check your motherfucking records before you fuck with me. I'm a decorated athlete. I'm qualified to do what I'm doing with Reach Program. How about you check Bill Haney's records? How about, what has he done? What qualifies him to be a boxing coach? How many athletes has he coached? What has he done as an athlete? Ask him, check him. He can't stand next to me with nothing as an athlete. As a professional athlete at any level, high school, college, whatever. I'm the best at what I do. What has he done? Check him. Check his records, you dick riding motherfuckers. How about you check him? Leave me the fuck alone, because I am credentialed. I'm one of the best athletes in the history of my event. In the history, still ranked among the best in the world, ever. So leave me the fuck alone and check his records. Fuck you motherfuckers. For all you boxing writers that continue to fuck with me and fuck with who I'm representing, don't fuck with us. Because every man on this team is qualified to do their job individually. Julian, Bobby, Hollywood, Aaron, Mike, Ross, Marlon, Benji, Declan, Wolfpack. We qualified, bro. Stop fucking with this team, man. How about you check Haney's team and compare him to this team? They can't compare. They can't compare nothing that we doing. Nothing. Boys, this show is funny how some of these writers be talking shit like blue blood. You know, you went on here. I know you're Devin Haney dick rider. I know you're going with Devin Haney, and it's okay. But the reason why I mentioned Tank's name is because every time Tank's name is mentioned, Shakur's name is mentioned, Devin Haney run like a little bitch, and he ran up to the biggest monster of all at 140 Regis program, and you hate, and it's okay. Regis ain't scared of none of these motherfuckers. He gonna knock Devin Haney out on his ass, and his size don't mean shit. You got this shit twisted, bro. Stop trying to twist shit around. You should understand what the fuck I'm saying. If you knew boxing, you know that Devin Haney, at the sound of Tank name, at the sound of Shakur name, he go running. So be at the fight. You're gonna eat your fucking words, and I'm gonna remember this. I thought I wanted to do an interview with you. I don't want to do shit with you, bro. And it's okay. Peace. Be at the motherfucking fight and watch this shit unfold, like I said.
But I still miss you a lot. When you left, my heart stopped.
What the fuck? What you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what a nigga gonna say if he put your name on some paper and throw it on the wall, right? So what y'all gonna respond back to that man and say nah? Like the man speaking his piece. Y'all been putting up pictures of this man at pictures at parties and he half naked with bitches, man. What kind of nigga make fun of a nigga that's getting bitches? I never understood what made a man make fun of another man that gets on bitches. I can see if he was at a party with some niggas or a nigga in the pool that's alleged to be, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of young boys. I can see if y'all posted a picture, and even if you did post that picture, man, that shit ain't cool, my nigga. I don't even like the shit Coach Tobler did when he pulled up the picture of you in the pool, Devin. Cause I don't do that type of shit, all that exposing shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm keeping it real now. But y'all struck first blood. And I'm the flaw detector. I call flaw on every end, my nigga. And for real, Coach Tobler selling this motherfucking fight. Straight up. And if y'all say anything else, man, shit, I don't know what to tell you. I guess y'all niggas is blind. And for the people, like he said, man, the dick riders, man, you know what time it is. There's a lot of channels that do that. It ain't just Blue Blood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can single out Blue Blood, but Blue Blood do be in the limelight with the people that are in the limelight, so he get actual information, right? But that don't change the fact that, man, he be doing some felonious shit. I had an instance with him, man, you know. But I ain't tripping. I ain't try to downcast the main name, but it is what it is. You say what you say, and you play it if you say it. So this how that man feel. Because he talking about his people. You know what I'm saying? When niggas send super chats to your channel, man, you expect them to get read, right? So when some bullshit come about, and you say you gonna rectify it, and you don't never rectify it, man, what that tell me? Because like I had a personal super chat coming for Deontay Wilder because I knew he would have noticed that super chat. Because somebody in his past said something and he would have only recognized that. So, you know, I was looking forward to my super chat getting read because this is a social media platform where we get chances to talk to the stars through other people via Blue Blood Sports. So when you got your favorite fighter on, man, yeah, that's my favorite fighter too, G. Yeah, B. So when I give a super chat, this is business now. Whether it's $5 or $100. But the $100 super chats always get read. But if you heart my super chat, that means you seen it. And we got the script, we got the receipts. Put my shit out there, man. Let my little bitty channel get noticed, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You telling people to throw these links in the chat. I don't do that weak ass shit. We gonna grow our shit organically, man. I emailed you and DM'd you on the down low and asked you on your Instagram, yo, Blue Blood, what's up? It's like they shadow banning my channel. Do you have any tips? I ain't asking for no handouts or nothing, my nigga. I just got out the federal penitentiary. Give me some tips on how to grow my channel because your shit's successful. I never got a response, but you know, I ain't say nothing about it. Because I figure like, yo, it's a lot of groupie niggas on your DM tip. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just ain't get to me. But when I seen the next live, you telling the nigga to bet you. And that's another thing you be doing, Blue. A nigga disagree with you, my nigga. And you want to make a bet. And if the nigga don't bet, because it's hard times out here. You got money. Niggas is broke out here. Niggas just expressing their opinion. But when you bet a man and force him to bet, or if not, you going to block him. That force a man to create another page. So now you got more subscribers than a little bit. Y'all niggas block list is tremendous. And it makes motherfuckers create other pages because why? You have the information that people want. Because you talk to the boxers, so you manipulate that relationship that you have with boxers to talk to your people on your chat any kind of way you want to. And you make bets because that's what niggas with money do. You say, oh, so you don't agree with me? Well, name 3 things about this. Like who the fuck comes up with 3 things? Why it just can't be 1? But then the nigga can't bet, so you want to block the man. It's not right. I mean, people's opinion matter. Your opinion matters. My opinion matters more than your opinion, but your opinion matters more than my opinion. But niggas don't respect that there. And then we got the social class system. We got niggas that are above other motherfuckers and think they are superior and expect certain type of treatment and certain type of talking to. But you can't always talk to a motherfucker the way you want to talk to him. You have to learn how to adapt. Southpaw to Orthodox, Orthodox to Southpaw. You niggas always do this shit. It's not a mystery. It's not a military secret that a lot of channels is not just blue. Fanon do that shit, man, with Tank. Man, Fanon do that shit with Tank heavy. And you know he hates Terrence Crawford. So it's not a military secret that these channels are totally biased. Now, I love Shakur Stevenson. That's my favorite fighter. But man, I got plenty of videos of me talking shit about Shakur Stevenson because I don't like the business. I don't like the fact he go on social media engaging with these bitch ass niggas. Now Shakur know Devin Haney and Bill Haney firsthand, so nigga, I'ma believe Shakur. You know why? Because I see the characteristics and the traits in Bill. And I know you are a product of who you are raised by. So just because Devin Haney ain't smooth and suave like his father, don't mean he don't have his inside ways. And these motherfuckers are tricking you niggas. Hey, Tobler, tell them niggas one more time while I go light my motherfucking clip up, nigga.
But the reason why I mentioned Tank's name is because every time Tank's name is mentioned, Shakur's name is mentioned, Devin Haney run like a little bitch. And he ran up to the biggest monster of all at 140 Regis program. And you hate him. And it's okay. Regis ain't scared of none of these motherfuckers. He gonna knock Devin Haney out on his ass. And his size don't mean shit. You got this shit twisted, bro. Stop trying to twist shit around. You should understand what the fuck I'm saying. If you knew boxing, you know that Devin Haney, at the sound of Tank name, at the sound of Shakur name, he go running. So be it the fight. You're gonna eat your fucking words. And I'm gonna remember this. I thought I wanted to do an interview with you. I don't want to do shit with you, bro. And it's okay. Peace. Get the motherfucking fight and watch this shit unfold, like I said.
But I still miss you a lot. When you left, my heart stopped. But I still miss you a lot.
Yeah, judgmental niggas, man, I'm doing what I wanna, and I'm doing what I wanna, when I wanna, where I wanna, how I wanna cut. I'm a man, I'ma do my thing, simple and plain. I don't gang bang, but I will bang. I'm a grown man, I ain't gotta explain a damn thing to a nigga. I pay my dues. Real gangsters in this bitch won't come out in my shoes. That's what you do. I bet you can't. I bet you ain't. I bet you.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. That's why he mentioned Tank name. Hey, listen. We been doing that shit since grade school. Yeah. All these tough ass niggas, you know what the fuck I'm talking to. Yeah, nigga, don't let me go call what's the name. Yeah, that nigga get on your ass. Yeah, you talking all that shit to me. But yeah, you on talking that shit to Tank, though. Everybody done said that shit, nigga. Well, we gonna show you. That don't mean you a bitch cause you say another nigga name, nigga. I ain't gonna let you get away with that. No. Cause I done said that shit before, nigga. So what that make me? What you trying to say about me? Yeah, I done said that shit to a nigga a long time ago in high school. Yeah, nigga was talking that shit. Don't even know me. I'm fresh in the school. When I was living with my auntie in Cincinnati, I was going to Winthrop. I hit the nigga in his shit, and they sent me to 2020. Any nigga from Cincinnati know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why I told you I fuck with Adrian Broner, nigga, because I lived in the city, nigga. I was everywhere. Avondale. My Uncle Reggie, God bless his dad, used to come in that bitch with the Cadillac. We used to ride through downtown area, nigga. He picking up hoes, nigga. So, nigga, I know what I'm talking about, nigga. Hell you talking about, nigga. I told the nigga, I said, all right, nigga. Because I seen a nigga hold a nigga up one day. And he gonna come at me. I was a little skinny nigga when I was in high school. Niggas always underestimate me. I was always getting in fights, nigga. Yeah, nigga. So the nigga talking that shit. I say, all right, no, let me call. I forget the nigga now. I say, let me call what's the name on you. What that got to do with? I like, all right now. I had to get up out my seat because the nigga got up. He a little chunky fat motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want no trouble, so I'm scary. I back up. He come at me. I steal his ass, nigga. Pop. Caught that nigga, broke his motherfucking nose, and he had a black eye at the same time, nigga. They sent me to 2020. I fractured that nigga shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I was hitting him with the Devin Haney shots. But I had a little more power than him. Even in high school, nigga, I was making niggas bleed. Nigga, fuck wrong with you? But that's all the man was saying. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about that life, dog. You is not about that life, Devin. Bill, hey, nigga, can't nobody, like the man said, nigga, I got credentials. Nigga, I got credentials, nigga. Motherfuckers know me. I make a call his own, baby. Hold on.
Put shit around. You should understand what the fuck I'm saying. If you knew boxing, you know that Devin Haney, at the sound of Tank name, at the sound of Shakur name, he go running. So be at the fight. You're gonna eat your fucking words. And I'm gonna remember this. I thought I wanted to do an interview with you. I don't want to do shit with you, bro. And it's okay. Peace. Get the motherfucking fight and watch this shit unfold, like I said.
But I still miss you a lot. When you left, my heart stopped. But I still miss you a lot.
Yeah, judgmental niggas, man, I'm doing what I wanna, and I'm doing what I wanna, when I wanna, where I wanna, how I wanna cut. I'm a man, I'ma do my thing, simple and plain. I don't gang bang, but I will bang. I'm a grown man, I ain't gotta explain a damn thing to a nigga. I pay my dues. Real gangsters in this bitch, walk a mile in my shoes. That's what you do. I bet you can't, I bet you ain't, I bet you won't. It's too much struggle, yeah. I'm from the gutter, go ask my mother. That's how it is, I ain't even got no brother, ain't got no sister. The only child, living buck wild. I don't wanna smile, I don't wanna smile, I don't wanna smile. They say a man don't cry, that's a goddamn lie. They say a man don't cry, that's a goddamn lie, yeah.
For all you boxing writers out there trying to question my presence, you better check your records. You better check your motherfucking records before you fuck with me. I'm a decorated athlete.
Yes, sir. Nigga, I had to go like my clip right quick. That's all I'm saying, man. Ain't nobody vouching for you, man. Bill Haney, you say you from the streets. Ain't nobody vouch for you, dog. You gotta have somebody, like, you go back on my live, man. You hear my kinfolk, my cousin, my dog. We all talking about stories we did in the past, man. They vouching, they corresponding with a nigga. Yeah, I remember that last time we was so and so. Yeah, nigga, you got stories like that when you going back and forth, having a dialogue with a nigga reminiscing about the past. You don't do that shit. Cause you ain't got no past with the streets, nigga. That's the type of nigga. Now watch what I tell you. This type of nigga will go pay a motherfucker to say, yeah, he was like that in the streets. But I hope if he do that, the nigga turn on him and expose Bill. There ain't nobody vouch for you. Ain't nobody came up and stepped up and like, hey, man, y'all need to chill out on Bill. This a real nigga, man. Ain't nobody did no YouTube videos about this nigga passing in the streets. Ain't nobody did none of that shit. I know plenty of bitch ass niggas in the jailhouse and in the penitentiary, nigga. So just cause you go to jail for selling some drugs or whatever the fuck charge you did, nigga, I don't even know about that, nigga, cause you got some niggas that get housed up in the jailhouse. Nigga, a nigga never house me. But you got niggas buying niggas commissary and some more shit. Can't sit at certain tables and some more shit. Can't go on certain parts of the rec yard and some more shit in the penitentiary, nigga. God bless the dead King Von. Made a story up to the guards telling him he was gay. So he wouldn't get sent into the goddamn population. Cause he seen all his ops in that bitch, nigga. It's certain motherfucking places niggas can't go. And if you ain't no motherfucking real street nigga, you just can't survive. Especially if your paperwork ain't straight. I'm telling you, boy, I love to hear niggas speak their piece. Coach Tobler said what he said, man. And I agree with the nigga 100%. Y'all fucking with a grown ass man. Y'all ain't fucking with no little YouTubers, man. This nigga ain't really good at no motherfucking social media shit. He just like me. Yeah, nigga, Coach Tobler just like me. Nigga ain't on no motherfucking social media like that. We just learning this shit, nigga. We is learning this shit, nigga.
Choose, that's what you do. I bet you can't. I bet you ain't. I bet you won't. It's too much struggle.
We learning this shit, dog.
I'm from the club. Go ask my mother. That's how it is. I ain't even got no brother. Ain't got no sister.
Real talk, man. You know, I fuck with all real niggas, man.
You say a man
Straight
don't
up.
cry. That's a goddamn lie. You say a man don't cry. That's a goddamn lie.
All real niggas, man. Yeah, Coach say he gonna check my channel out, man, nigga. If you check
For
my
all you
channel
boxing
out,
writers
man,
out there
hit the
kind
like
of question
button,
my
you know.
presence, you better check your record. You better check your motherfucking record before you fuck with me. I'm a decorated athlete. I'm qualified to do what I'm doing with this program. How about you check Bill Haney's record? How about what has he done?
Hey,
What qualifies him to be on a boxing coach? How many athletes has he coached? What has he done as an athlete? Ask him, check him. He can't stand next to me with nothing as an athlete. As a professional athlete at any level, high school, college, whatever. I'm the best at what I do. What has he done? Check him.
Yeah, Coach. Let me say that just in case you ain't hear that, man. If you watching my channel, man, you know I fuck with you, special and all, but you still hit the like button, baby. Still hit the like button, Coach. Yeah, I fuck with you, but still hit the like button for your boy. But yo, it's not no respect out here for men, man. Women don't respect men, and that's another issue, man. The women raising the boys. And if the boys grow up seeing mama not respecting, man, shit, they gonna grow up. You a product of who you are raised by, man. So when you see Devin Haney disrespecting grown men on a every time he get on any type of platform, he always got something to say about somebody negative. I don't really never hear Devin talking nothing positive about no boxers at all, man. I don't hear him say nothing positive about nobody whenever they talk something about him. Like sometimes you gotta learn how to take the high road, man. You see Floyd Mayweather, when people talk about that man, that motherfucker, he might deflect and just start talking about his accolades or something. He ain't gonna stoop to the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I respect about Floyd, because he done learned over the years that it's politics in this shit. You have to know how to talk to people to get where you need to be. Now the slick shit can only last so long when you like Bill Haney and you get to certain plateaus. But Floyd understands that, and he knows who to talk shit to. You understand? You just can't respond to everybody on social media. And everything that comes across your timeline and your screen, you just can't respond to all these topics. You don't see me making a lot of topics on all these things that the boxers do, because certain things are really not to be talked about. Like when Leonard Ellerbe made a mistake and said, fuck Javante. Like, y'all took that shit and certain channels made it seem like he was saying some gay shit. And that's weak as fuck. So certain things that, what's understood don't need to be said. You feel me? And just not a lot of real players out there no more. It just ain't a lot of real players out there no more. And Bill Haney portrays the role of a player, a hustler, a slickster, and a businessman, and a father. But like I told y'all before, all mothers and fathers that are about something are supposed to get their children out the ghetto. And if you don't do that, then that means you can't get your children out the ghetto, because some parts of your life, for some reason, was fucked up. But when you have an opportunity to get your kids out the ghetto, you must keep that state of mind. You must leave the ghetto where it is. That's not saying go back and try to build it up, but don't represent the culture that you left to get away from. When you say you trying to get out the ghetto and raise your kids in Nevada and do the things like suburban kids do, homeschool kids do, that means they're not wearing the gold teeths. They're not bagging their pants and wearing the tattoos and having the dreads that wiggle when you get hit by punches. I guarantee you, if he got his dreads any longer, if Regis hits him or jabs him, the judges on the sidelines will know he has been hit. While he's going to the body, that is perfect for Regis because his arms are shorter. So that means you're coming closer to a danger zone. You have to get close to hit your body. So if you get close to hit the body, that means you can catch a shot because nobody really says they respect your power. So if your power hasn't risen just because you went to 140 and gained a little weight, doesn't mean it's going to transfer. Now, if the power transferred, then you might have a chance. But if your power doesn't transfer to 140, it will be an issue. And that's all they saying. Niggas looking at your size, you motherfucking right. You done blew up like Pillsbury Doughboy. But you did all that shit and now you gotta come back down to 140. We want to see it. We want to see you on the scales. Shout out to Ego. Ego do the Weight Watchers. Yeah, he body watch. He tell the motherfucking niggas how they look on the weigh-in show. Yeah, is they making weight? Is they on time? Yeah, we gonna be watching you, buddy. And you over there with sniggity snack. You eating all the snacks that you want. I hope them motherfuckers are legit, because my favorite fighter is over there with snack. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson. I just hope these niggas ain't taking the red or the blue pill, because that would devastate me. It would make me have to put you in the category with Roy Jones. I'm sorry. If you pop, you get dropped. Shout out to James Toney. You did your thing. They cheated you in Jamaica. You was killing Razor Ruddick. Bomberclad them. Reversible. It's corrupt. The sport of boxing do what they want. They let their own referee pick the winner. They called it a draw. No. I'm trying to tell you, man, boxing is corrupt, and niggas are corrupt in it because you got to play the side. Now, I've got to tell Coach Tobler this. You can't blame Blue Blood for doing what he's doing. Let me explain myself. You cannot blame a man for getting money. Just like we can't blame Tank Davis for not fighting the top black boxers, the African-American boxers in the 135. Because there's a pattern that Floyd set, and now sport of boxing is destroyed. Destroyed. I say this because now it is a sin to be to lose your undefeated record. If you lose your undefeated record, you are now considered trash, considered to the fans and the writers and whoever is controlling the narrative in the sport of boxing. But that's not true. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez. I hope you get yourself back up because we was gonna label you a B-class fighter. But you proved you can handle the storm. But it's not a sin to be having a loss on your record. You're not in the trash if you lose.
For all you boxing writers out there trying to question my presence, you better check your records. You better check your motherfucking records before you fuck with me. I'm a decorated athlete. I'm qualified to do what I'm doing with Regis Progress. How about you check Bill Haney's records? How about, what has he done? What qualifies him to be a boxing coach? How many athletes has he coached? What has he done as an athlete? Ask him, check him. He can't stand next to me with nothing as an athlete, as a professional athlete at any level. High school, college, whatever. I'm the best at what I do. What has he done? Check him. Check his records, you dick riding motherfuckers. How about you check him? Leave me the fuck alone, because I am credentialed. I'm one of the best athletes in the history of my event. In the history, still ranked among the best in the world, ever. So leave me the fuck alone and check his record. Fuck you motherfuckers. For all you boxing writers that continue to fuck with me and fuck with who I'm representing, don't fuck with us. Because every man on this team is qualified to do their job individually. Julian, Bobby, Hollywood, Aaron, Mike, Ross, Marlon, Benji, Declan, Wolfpack.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
We qualified, bro.
Pray the Lord my
Stop
soul to
fucking
keep.
with this team, man. How about you check Haney's team and compare him to this
Pray the
team?
Lord my soul to take.
They can't compare. They can't compare nothing that we doing. Nothing.
Boy, it's sure really funny how some of these writers be talking shit like Blue Blood. You know, you went on here. I know you're Devin Haney dick rider. I know you're going with Devin Haney, and it's okay. But the reason why I mentioned Tank's name is because every time Tank's name is mentioned, Shakur's name is mentioned, Devin Haney run like a little bitch, and he ran up to the biggest monster ball at 140 Regis program, and you hate him. And it's okay. Regis ain't scared of none of these motherfuckers. He gonna knock Devin Haney out on his ass. And his size don't mean shit. You got this shit twisted, bro. Stop trying to twist shit around. You should understand what the fuck I'm saying. If you knew boxing, you know that Devin Haney, at the sound of Tank name, at the sound of Shakur name, he go running. So be it the fight. You're gonna eat your fucking words. And I'm gonna remember this. I thought I wanted to do an interview with you. I don't want to do shit with you, bro. And it's okay. Peace. Get the motherfucking fight and watch this shit unfold, like I said.
Yeah. This the type of nigga that I want on my side when the revolution pop off, if it pop off. If the lights go out tomorrow night and them folks decide to declare martial law and put us back into slavery, this the type of nigga I want on my side with me fighting, my nigga. Yeah, this the nigga I want on my motherfucking side fighting with me. You understand me? I don't know about you. That's the nigga I want on my side fighting with me, nigga. Straight up. I don't want no motherfucking nigga that's trying to be slick. That man said some real shit that just then, man. Y'all ain't peeped nothing what the man really said, man. Y'all thinking this the type of nigga that'll snap on a nigga and choke you to death. Y'all better leave that man alone. When anytime a man say you better leave me alone, I'm telling you, you better leave that man alone. Because this man, I know these type of Negroes, man. You hear me? You don't know what this man done been through in his life, man. You see the gray hairs. We ain't Beijing and shit. You hear me, Bill? We ain't Beijing and shit. We letting the gray fly, baby. It's 2023, let it be. Hey, man, hold up. It's 2003, man, let it be. Hey, Bill, let it be, man. Motherfuckers know you old than a motherfucker, nigga. We still players, nigga. Players ain't got the fake. Fuck wrong with you, man? I can see if you know what I'm saying. I know I'm slipping. I ain't got my shit trimmed up. But that don't mean you got to hide. You look like the females hide they characteristics and they trace with the weave and the makeup and the type of clothes they wear. The type, you know, you got some girls be looking thick when you first see them, right? Then you get them naked, all that shit just fall out because you had that shit all pent up in them tight ass clothes, baby. Yeah. Look, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear until you can prove it otherwise. You hear me? Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, man, because my eyes are just seeing through the shades. I can see through the shades, man. You in a whirlwind. You don't really know what's going on, Devin. You enjoying the ride, man. You just doing what you've been taught as a boy. Nobody can really blame Devin Haney for being the way he is. You have to blame Bill. But why is Bill the way he is? It goes all the way down into a cycle that we had to get away from in the black community, the Willie Lynch. You always hear Bill bringing up the light skin. Yeah, they hating on the light skin, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the Willie Lynch. Put the dark skin against the light skin against the dark skin. Put the old nigga against the young nigga against the old nigga. Put the woman against the man, and the man against the woman, and you will have them separated for over 500 to 1,000 years. It only took 1 year to brainwash the whole black entire race. And the black race is the most brainwashed race in the world, if you ask me, because we believe that money brings happiness. Yes, man, anything for the almighty dollar. Niggas kill, rob, and steal for money. Niggas will turn in their own mama, set up their own brother, kill their own brother. Cain and Abel. The lies gotta stop. We gotta stop the cover-ups. Ain't nobody checking the Suleiman and the commission and nobody. Ain't nobody pressing them for no type of regulations. But you niggas are junkies, so you gonna keep on supporting your fighter even though he ain't fighting nobody. Did Devin Haney duck Tank? I don't know. Why you ain't fighting when you was in 135? I mean, why they ain't push for that fight? They was chasing Teofimo. For sure. I give them that. But we all wanted to see who the four kings was. And now I think y'all done waited too late for the Tank fight because you up there in 140. How E40 say? 40 water. That's my daughter. Yeah, sprinkle me, man. Y'all better fire that shit up. I'm telling you. You say, I'm going to call Tank. Don't let me call Tank. You say, don't let me call Tank. Them niggas say, what? Them niggas got kind of shook. You should have seen that nigga face when he said that shit was funny as fuck, bro. Shout out to the Ride Podcast. Coach Squeeze. That nigga, don't let me call Tank. Hey, yo, it's the I forgive all Baltimore residents because I understand in Baltimore, y'all don't understand about niggas from Baltimore. Them niggas loyalists. And Baltimore's so fucked up and downtrodden. It's like a third world, man. It's real poor niggas fucked up, killing some more shit up there, man. So when they got a champ, they gonna hold on to him, nigga, and you can't say nothing about him. Niggas will kill you about Tank, bro. Up there in Baltimore. The rest of you niggas dick riders. Now, I like Tank. He'll knock a motherfucker out. And you know what I said in my last live, right, about Floyd Mayweather? Like, who wouldn't be the face of boxing if Floyd put the stamp on you? Can you blame Tank for going the route that he went? Look at all the money he made. At the end of the day, do you really think Tank give a fuck about what you niggas say about his legacy? Now, as a man, that has to be coming from his individual, from his spirit. He has to want to say, fuck it, I got enough money. Let me go on and fight these niggas. Because you got a nigga that's an icon and a legend and a Hall of Famer that put the golden touch on you. Yeah, Floyd got the Midas touch. Anything he touched turned to gold. Now you got Carmel. He done got all the little easy fights he could got out of you, bro. And like with Ryan Garcia, Oscar didn't want that motherfucker to fight no motherfucking Tank. Please. Fuck the money up. And Oscar, you know what I'm saying, smart. Even though he a junkie. He know the main recipe of this shit now. See, Oscar is a warrior, whether you like him or not. Oscar fought everybody. That's why Floyd is where he is today, is because of Oscar. And that's why they really do business together. Y'all don't understand that. It's because Oscar gave Floyd the chance at the title, man. And Floyd went in there and did his thing. But without Oscar taking the fight, Floyd probably wouldn't have been the way where he is now. Maybe, maybe not. That's up for debate. But by Oscar accepting that fight, he was older. And he accepted the fight. Why? Not just for financial, because look at his resume. It's all about the resume. When your resume, and that's why I respect Bill Haney and Devin Haney for taking this fight with Regis. Because this is a hell of a man right here that you fighting. This ain't no easy fight. This is a big piece on your resume. And I'm sticking to my prediction. I'm sticking with Devin by a decision. But I think Regis gonna hurt him. And then if he hurt him, there go the upset alert. But I guarantee you, I'm talking to Regis now. I guarantee you this nigga is not finna come in there and fight you like he did Lomachenko. Let me repeat that. Devin Haney is not gonna fight you like he did Lomachenko. Now, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I'll say it again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. Do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Devin Haney respects Regis Prograde on the inside. Because like I said, it's the fear. What a girl do when she really like a boy? She act out, don't she? When niggas in the street really respect you, they can't show it. So what they do, they kill you to get you out the way. A lot of these young niggas that's killers, man, really be killing out of fear. Kill you before you kill me type young niggas out here now. Because they can't fight. So the tough niggas are becoming extinct now. And the only way you can be tough now is in the boxing ring. So a lot of these young black youth in the ghetto, y'all gotta go get these boys out the street, man, put them in the ring so they can transfer their aggression. A lot of these young niggas do not know how to fight. All these little young killers out here with the little dreads and the skinny jeans, I guarantee you, dog, if you take their gun and put them in the penitentiary, they cannot fight, bro. They can throw some punches. Anybody can swing. A little baby, you tell them to hit your hands. Yeah. But they cannot put up their set properly, and they cannot throw a proper punch. And they lean back when they fight like a female because they watching their mama fight. And nobody wants to get hit in the face and get embarrassed in front of the bitches. And there goes my thing with Shakur. Like, yo, you was with your team at the party, and you know when you at the party, it's a pool party. Shakur, come on, G. Like, you grown now, G. Like, I know that's your team, and that's Jay Prince and all that. And them niggas, hey, you know, you gotta give it to them. Them niggas got real gangster affiliations. You know what I'm saying? But they affiliated with Jay Prince and Larry Hoover, man. Them white folks scared of that shit, bro. The feds already been trying to pop your boy. Since the 80s, nigga. So, you at a party with some gangsters, nigga. You pulling old school gangster tactics. The gangsters back in the 20s and 30s and the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 70s and on now been sending bottles to their enemies' tables. That's an old school gangster tactic. That's how I know it didn't come from Shakur. I know that play ain't come from Shakur. He ain't got that play in his playbook, man, to send a bottle and a sign to say sign the contract to no nigga, man. He just following suit from his team. You know, right now he's just a pawn. He's not a bishop. He's just a pawn in Jay Prince's army. And Jay Prince pushed that play. And you send a bottle and a sign that says sign the contract to a nigga like Devin Haney around a whole bunch of bitches. Now, what do bitch ass niggas do when you embarrass them in front of bitches? especially if you know this nigga is around some gangsters. It wasn't like he was gonna jump up and cuss that man out. This nigga with the mob. You heard Bill Haney. Brother, I would never say that. Anytime that Devin gets off on Shakur, it's considered a good day. And I told you, brother, when it get hot in 135, we going to 40, brother. Going to 40, brother. 40 water. That's my sister. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Hey, man, shout out. I lit, nigga. I'm old enough to know about E40, nigga. 40 water. All you 2023 Google heads, nigga, Google E40. We gonna make a motherfucking video with 40 water, nigga. If you nigga YouTube nigga steal my idea, all right, just give me some credit, my nigga. Just say, hey, nigga, yo, PARTTWICE, bad nigga. Yeah, you reminded me of that motherfucking song, 40 water, nigga. Shit, nigga, cause nigga, that's what you're talking. You was kind of shook when them boys ran up on you, man. I never heard your voice so quivery. I never heard a nigga voice so quivery. Cause on YouTube, man, you was a player. Like I said, you portray the image of a player, of a slickster. You the type of nigga, you can't trust that nigga with the dice. You gotta watch that nigga hand just in case this nigga try to slip the dice. Yeah, man. So when you send a nigga like that a contract in front of a whole bunch of bitches, Shakur, raised by a nigga like that, see, everybody they say Devin different from Bill. But that's because just because you have a whole bunch of children, you got certain children that take on certain parts of your characteristics and your traits. So Bill Haney is a slickster, but that don't mean Devin gonna come out the womb slick. But that don't mean he ain't got Bill Haney's internal values, is what I'm saying. And his ways. And them feelings got hurt, man. That man hurt his pussy when they sent that motherfucking sign in them bottles over there talking about signing the contract. I wouldn't have pulled that play if I was your promoter, Shakur. You know, I would have played to your Puerto Rican side. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been into all that shit. I've been playing to your Boricuas. You know what I'm saying? Because the niggas ain't shit. You know, we niggas, but we ain't shit. So when you send a nigga that ain't shit a play like that and embarrass you in front of a whole bunch of niggas and some bitches, especially the bitches, you can't embarrass no nigga, especially no sucker in front of some bitches. So they gonna get you back any way they can get you back. So yeah, he sent you a fucked up contract. You deserve that play, buddy. You deserve that play, dog. I'm sorry. You know, I'm the flaw detector. I got to call flaw. You shouldn't have did that there. You should have told the team, nah, chill, yo. You a man. You ain't got to roll with no every motherfucking play Jay Prince called. I'm sorry, Jay. That shit wasn't the play. Cause the nigga really don't want to fight Shakur. That's last on the totem pole for him. That's the last play in Devin Haney's book, bro. Straight up, that's the last play in Devin Haney's playbook, bro. Shakur Stevenson. Now, Tank, everybody want to fight Tank. Everybody want to fight Tank. Why? Because he's the money man. But it's not just because he's the money man. You got motherfuckers actually really feel like they can beat Tank. Because he's a little bitty nigga. They always underestimate a nigga's size. Regis been dealing with that shit probably his whole fucking career. Because he a little bitty nigga. He got the shorter arm reach. I don't mean, look at this KO record. This man knocking motherfuckers, hurting bitches. Ugh. You know how Mr. T was hitting Sylvester in that first fight? Ugh. And in the second fight. I don't know how the fuck that movie is so flawed. And they put Sylvester Stallone in the fucking boxing Hall of Fame. That should tell you right there that this shit is corrupt, bro. They put Sylvester Stallone in the boxing Hall of Fame, man. If that's the case, man, that's crazy. But anyway, Sylvester Stallone is a known anabolic steroid user. But yet and still, he never popped dirty in none of the Rocky movies. And the referees used to let now that's the referee they need for a Shakur fight. Those referees in them motherfucking fights will let you die in the ring like Apollo Creed, nigga. It's supposed to be an exhibition. I hated Rocky after that. I hated Rocky after they killed the man that gave Sylvester Stallone the eye of the tiger by a Russian, a big white Aryan, white supremacist Russian. I can't say he was a white supremacist because you can't, you know what I'm saying? But I just know the people that made that movie like they was beating up on Muhammad Ali in the spirit of Rocky Marciano. And that's another thing. Like y'all counting Rocky Marciano's career like it was just so motherfucking. I hate to spit on the dead grave, but I'm not doing that. God bless the dead to Rocky, but these are facts, actual facts, man. Rocky fought his own fucking brother, nigga. That 49 and 0 shit is counterfeit. Just like y'all don't count all Floyd Mayweather fights to get his 50 and 0, you can't count all Rocky Marciano's fight. You definitely can't count that fight when he fought his motherfucking brother. All you 2023 Google head, yeah, you Google head mother lovers, go Google that. Yeah, don't nobody talk about that. Yeah, people don't talk about these type of things, man, that I talk about. See, I'm a historian for real. Y'all don't really want to debate me, but I can't really go on these niggas' channels because what they gonna do is play the money game with you, or they gonna try to mute you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with the boxing voice too, but he biased than a motherfucker too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He get on there and he smart. He genius than a motherfucker. Ness is genius, nigga. He get these dumb motherfuckers to pay for 3 minutes worth of call time, and then he let them talk their shit. And then at the end of their call, he might interrupt the call just to take some of their time away on purpose, like he ain't doing it. He's trying to give them some extra time. But he makes sure at the end of that call, he say some slick shit to counter everything that nigga just said to make him call back and give a counter punch to spend some more money. And I was like, yo, I really peeped that shit because I'm like, this nigga's genius. This nigga's getting rich off these dumbass niggas, man. Especially the Mexican, because, I think he's Dominican. So, he play off the black and brown easily. And he is biased. He got the people on his show like Bill Haney. And, they got a dick ride. That's why you can't really blame them boys. Because they getting money. That's like that's telling Tank not to keep fighting these motherfucking B-level fighters. Man, stop getting all that money, Tank. Man, fight Shakur. Fight Devin. Yeah, right. He gonna fight Devin though, but I don't think it's gonna be at 135, and that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Like if you really respect the boxing sport, Tank, you are gonna go up there to 140 with Devin at. Since y'all waited so long for the fight, fight that motherfucker at his peak. You should be stronger at 140, nigga. You knocking motherfuckers out at 135, nigga. You know you a Pillsbury dope boy. You get up and wait, yeah, real easy, nigga. 140 ain't nothing. You probably easily make 140, Tank. More power. Power. But like I said, y'all gonna fight Pitbull Cruz? Oh, hey, I ain't mad at you. Get you a little money. Like I said, man, it's about the money game now. It's a different world of boxing. But one thing I'm gonna tell you, if you do fight Pitbull Cruz, nigga, you better knock him out. Yeah, because they said you was fighting with one hand the first fight, man. I don't believe that shit, but I was like, fuck, y'all was on my case so much. I said, okay, fuck it. He hurt him hurt his hand. Even though I saw the nigga swinging hard in the round 11 and 12 with them both of them fucking hands, he pulling the punches. Okay, cool. Now, why would I want to see this motherfucking fight and he done beat the man with one hand? Now he got two. We know it's going to be a knockout, right? Right? It's going to be a knockout, right? It's going to be devastating, too. Yeah, it's going to be, look at his face, right? Damn, he fucked Pitbull up, right? Because last I heard, man, the last fight I watched Pitbull Cruz, and I went live, man, and I was like, man, he only throw like 1 or 2 jabs around. The rest is just hooks. I call him Captain Hook. That ain't no fucking Pitbull. That's a Chihuahua. And yeah, man, you should knock him out. So let's see a knockout. We want to see blood. And now you got Shakur coming up, fighting Edwin De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? Give me my credit for always saying Los. I don't call him De Los Santos. It's Los. You know what I'm saying? But he got a fight coming up, and a lot of people think he's going to get tested. But I don't think that's going to be a test. I feel like the first 3 rounds, Shakur going to fill him out, figure the puzzle out, and punish him by round 7. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Tell me what you think. But like I said, you cannot talk to every man like you talk to every man, man. It just don't work like that. Shout out to Mr. Tobler.
Check your motherfucking register before you fuck with me. I'm a decorated athlete. I'm qualified to do what I'm doing with Regis Program. How about you check Bill Haney's records? How about what has he done? What qualifies him to be on a boxing coach? How many athletes has he coached? What has he done as an athlete? Ask him, check him. He can't stand next to me with nothing as an athlete. As a professional athlete at any level, high school, college, whatever. I'm the best at what I do. What has he done? Check him. Check his records, you dick riding motherfuckers. How about you check him? Leave me the fuck alone, because I am credentialed. I'm one of the best athletes in the history of my event. In the history, still ranked among the best in the world, ever. So leave me the fuck alone and check his records. Fuck you motherfuckers.
For all you boxing writers that continue to fuck with me and fuck with who I'm representing, don't fuck with us. Because every man on this team is qualified to do their job individually. Julian, Bobby, Hollywood, Aaron, Mike, Ross, Marlon, Benji, Declan, Wolfpack. We qualified, bro. Stop fucking with this team, man. How about you check Haney's team and compare him to this team? They can't compare. They can't compare nothing that we doing. Nothing.
Boys, this show is funny how some of these writers be talking shit like blue blood. You know, you went on here. I know you're Devin Haney dick rider. I know you going with Devin Haney, and it's okay. But the reason why I mentioned Tank's name is because every time Tank's name is mentioned, Shakur's name is mentioned, Devin Haney run like a little bitch, and he ran up to the biggest monster ball at 140 Regis program, and you hate it. And it's okay. Regis ain't scared of none of these motherfuckers. He gonna knock Devin Haney on his ass. And his size don't mean shit. You got this shit twisted, bro. Stop trying to twist shit around. You should understand what the fuck I'm saying. If you knew boxing, you know that Devin Haney, at the sound of Tank name, at the sound of Shakur name, he go running. So be it the fight. You're gonna eat your fucking words. And I'm gonna remember this. I thought I wanted to do an interview with you. I don't want to do shit with you, bro. And it's okay. Peace. Get the motherfucking fight and watch this shit unfold, like I said.
But I still miss you a lot.
Yeah, let the streets know, man. This, like I said before, man, this the type of nigga that if the lights go out tonight and them folks say martial law, we putting all you niggas back into slavery. I want this nigga on my side, man. Yeah, I want this nigga on my side. I don't want no Bill Haney on my motherfucking side, man. All the slicksters, man, I send a salute to you because, you know, I grew up with a family full of slicksters, man. So I understand, you know what I'm saying, them type of mind-stated ass niggas. You feel me? God bless the dead. My Uncle Reggie was a player, but a real player. See, this nigga, I feel like this nigga is a fake player. This ain't nobody vouching for this man. Ain't nobody vouch for the man. Like, you know, I got people that vouch for me, man. They tell you this guy's a stand-up guy for sure. It's just what your word against what you say on YouTube, man, is different from when them boys ran up on you from Mob Ties or wherever them niggas from J Prince sent them goons up on you, boy. Your voice was very quivery, and you kept saying brother. I don't hear you saying brother on YouTube all the time no more. I don't hear you calling people brother, and you said you're moving up to 140. And you're from Oakland, so it reminds me of E40 when he had that 40 water. That's my sister. Yeah, you went to the 40 water. Now you deep in the water. We want to see if you got some power because I asked the question on one of the podcasts. I think I super chatted what hardcore boxing, and Regis was on there. I asked him. I said, "Hey man, do you think him fucking with Snack gonna get his power up and is your cardio gonna be elite, right?" So Regis, he hurry up and answered the first or the end of the question about the cardio. Yeah, my cardio gonna be on point. But as far as that power increasing, he said, nigga, ain't no way in the world your power gonna increase like that unless what, y'all? That nigga cheating. And I ain't saying the man cheating. I'm just saying, man, y'all gotta watch that boy. I hope that bottle really popping. Cause my favorite fighter over there with Snack. My favorite fighter over there was Snack. Shakur over there was Snack, man. And like I said, man, and I'm gonna break this chronologically down. I'm glad Shakur and Devin didn't fight because it wasn't time yet. I want to see Tank beat Devin up, man, now, because it's just too much fuckery going on. I know why y'all went to 140, man. Y'all waited Tank out so fucking long, man. And now y'all seen that man couldn't make no motherfucking 135 no more, man. And y'all now you talking about you want to fight Devin. Now you talking about you want to fight Tank. Now you talking about you want to fight Devin. Now you talking about you want to fight Tank. Back and forth. Now you want Tank to come to 140. And now Tank wants you to come back to 135. You see the fuckery. It's fuckeration, man, if you ask me. And it took the luster away from the 135 division. Because you got your feet in both yards. You gotta pick sides. You gotta, and all that split down the middle shit, the catch weight shit, man, that's some A-side shit. That's some compromising shit. When we talking about people fighting at their natural weight division. Now, you got Devin Haney ballooning up in weight, being a weight bully. This nigga really supposed to be at 147 if you ask me. Oops, I'm sorry. This nigga really supposed to be at 147 if you ask me. That's why nigga, when you see when Regis said what he said, man, that's why I hate niggas. Cause look into the skull of Nat Turner. We have to observe. People have observations. People want to know things. Why you think that line is in the top of his skull right there? Because when them folk killed that man, they wanted to open that man's skull and see what this nigga was thinking. They actually had people study this man's brain when he died. Scientists. They want to know back in them days what would make a black African American nigga decide to get his freedom and kill the man that stole him from the motherland. People want to know why. That's the universal question you're going to always hear until you die. Why? And that's the why we want to know. Two sides of every story, part twice. I hope y'all start coming to my Bible study every Sunday. It's called Tearing Pages Out the Bible. You can go to my playlist and get the rerun. We started in Genesis. But the question is, why did Devin Haney run to 140? We can only base our opinions off of facts, right? That's how this show runs. You know, my opinion matters. Your opinion matters, but not more than my opinion. And your opinion matters more than my opinion because it's your opinion. You understand what I'm saying? But 140, okay, you can't make 135 no more. You know this. Why did you go to 140 and challenge Regis? That's the question we want to know why. And also, how the fuck was you making 135? I swear, every time I used to watch, I still do. I be watching Ego. He funny as shit sometimes. He be doing the Weight Watcher show. And he be watching niggas when they be, you know what I'm saying, dropping weight close to the fight. And this nigga got on the scale looking like he about to die. And this is what you want Devin Haney to come back down to and fight you at. It's not going to happen. And things that can't be proven, I don't really like to talk about. But it has to be said because, just like Coach is certified, I study physiology too. And everybody knows that the human body going up and down in weight is very hazardous to your health. The people that are taking your blood and analyzing your blood and formulating your workouts, Devin Haney, they know this. Victor Conte knows this. That's why they take y'all blood. They analyze your blood and see what the kind of supplements you really need to be top tier and all the different types of foods you need to eat and stay away from, and all the workouts that work best for your body. Physiology, power. They can't produce that for you. That has to come from God. And other ways can, be achieved, but that's the red pill, blue pill, brother. And like I tell people, man, on my show, man, I want to see it. I want to see if his power does increase. These are the things that we want to know in boxing. So these questions are valid to me because that's why I asked Regis that. But he was saying adamantly that that's not possible. And if it is, we're going to have to see about that. Because that's the only way you can do it. If you what? I ain't said nothing. Another Old Town legend, Too Short, say, I ain't tripping. So y'all ain't old enough to know about that short dog, nigga. Hey, Bill Haney, nigga, I know more about Oak Town than you probably know about, nigga. Ain't nobody said you was from the street. I can go back to motherfucking junior high niggas when we was skipping school, niggas know we talk about that, but we was fucking bitches in the middle school, nigga. In the woods, nigga, across the street at the park, nigga. Yeah. Your son don't know nothing about that. Your son don't know about catch a girl, get a girl. How many niggas play catch a girl, get a girl? Or high and go get it? I don't know what y'all call it in y'all city. Nigga be chasing them hoes be trying to get caught by certain niggas. We be mustard in the motherfucker hunting on the little motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, Bill. I bet Devin Haney ain't never ate no motherfucking sugar bread or no butter toast. Yeah, I bet that nigga wasn't hungry and had to go in the cabinet and get some bread. All you have is some bread. You ball that shit up like it's a marshmallow and just eat little marshmallow bread cubes. I bet that nigga ain't never had to sneak in the kitchen to get no Kool-Aid. And when he opened the refrigerator and that bitch squeaked, your mama in the room talking about, get out that motherfucking refrigerator. And you go ask her, tell her you thirsty, and she say, get some water, and you like, I want some Kool-Aid. No, if you're thirsty, get some water. I bet you ain't never heard that before. Ooh, I bet you ain't never heard, go get a switch. I bet you ain't never heard that before, nigga. I bet you ain't never heard, go get a extension cord. Slave beatings, passed down from generation to generation in all the black neighborhoods and all the black families. These things we need to get away from, but these things certain people don't experience. And not to say that it's good, but you got to take the good with the bad. And sometimes the bad that we go through, that's why black people are the way we are, so resilient, because we had to put up with so much shit. Look at this score, man. They studied our brain, man. What's in Devin Haney's brain, man? We know what's in his brain, because why? You are a product of who raised you. Nat Turner ain't know what he was doing when he was preaching that word to the congregation. He was a preacher. He was a good slave. They trusted him with the Bible. You know it was illegal to read back then. This master trusted him to brainwash the congregation with the Bible. And you heard what Farrakhan said. I thought you were Muslim. Why do you study the Bible? He said, because my people are trapped inside the Bible. So I have to report on it and make sure it's valid and true. But once Nat Turner started reading the scriptures, the ancient scriptures, he knew that what was going on was not right. Now, it was legal to be a slave. So if you ran away, that was illegal. You can be arrested and even killed back then. Man, 30, 40 years ago, people were still being hung on trees. Where are the reparations for that? The 1940s, 50s, and 60s lynchings, public lynchings. Where's no retribution for those? That was just recent. My mother was alive for that. So we just gonna act like we ain't got different types of Negroes out here in the world? I told y'all, man, when they deleted my first page, I had a video explaining the 4 different types of slaves. When they freed the slaves, there were 4 different types of slaves. You had one that stayed on the plantation because they loved the master. You had the second type of slave that stayed on the plantation because they knew it was hard out there, and probably had their granny or their mama that stayed on the plantation because they loved the master. Then you had the niggas that said, fuck the master, I'm leaving this shit and I'm going to Black Wall Street my own shit. I'm going to hustle and sell some of this good shit on my own type niggas. But then you had that 4th type of nigga. Yes, you had the 4th type of nigga when they freed the slaves. This nigga is the nigga that followed the nigga that said, fuck master, I'm going to get my Black Wall Street on. Yeah, this nigga said, I'm going to follow the nigga that say, I'm going to go hustle up and get my own money from the mud. Yeah, these following dick riding ass niggas. These following dick riding ass niggas. These niggas that love to be wrenched up. Yeah, man, why I ain't got no wrench? I told y'all, ain't no wrenches on my motherfucking channel. I don't even know how to work that shit, but I don't need no nigga moderating my chat. You say what you say, as long as you don't disrespect me and call me out my name. But them niggas is the problem with America, because them niggas infected the households of certain families, and the women that follow these niggas are affected by these households. So you got bitch ass niggas out here that's been passed down from slavery, and those type of niggas expanded, and now it's different breeds of them type of niggas. So you got to be able to differentiate all these different types of Negroes now. So some of these bitch ass niggas learn how to adapt and maneuver with the killers. Some of these bitch ass niggas adapted and learned how to maneuver with the slicksters. But you got to understand that in the beginning, in Genesis, there was a snake. And I tell people, because we had dinosaurs, and it was proven these motherfucking creatures were 20, 30 feet tall. Tyrannosaurus Rex. We have sea creatures that will never be found because the ocean could never be explored completely. It's just too big, right? But when I did my Bible study and I went to Genesis, I started from the beginning, and they said there were gods among earth that slept with the daughters of men. If there were gods among the earth that slept with the daughters of men, he went on to say they had children that were renowned and exceptional. So that means that there's a God in a lot of niggas out here, but there were also demigods that walked the earth and had sex with the daughters of men. And those are the corrupt. See, people always say Cain and Abel, but what really happened in the Garden of Eden? Because God said after, the snake tricked her, He told the snake, hey, I banish you on your belly to the end of days to crawl around on the earth. So if he did that, that means he might have been human-like, right? And maybe Cain is not Adam's child. I don't know. I'm just speculating because that's what the scripture said. And Cain slayed Abel. There's no bloodline for that. So God gave Eve Seth after Abel was killed, and they banished Cain out. So who's the descendant of who? Because after the great floods, they killed all those people off, but the descendants of Noah. You still got the good and the bad in all of us. It's just certain people, you got to know who the snakes are. You have to let people talk. You have to let them keep talking. When you let somebody just keep talking, man, they'll expose themselves. No matter who it is, you just keep on letting them talk. Don't say nothing. Like if you want to know something and you know this motherfucker knows it, you ain't even got to ask him. Like say a fight happened around the corner at the store. And you heard about it, but you don't really know what's going on. You had the table over there finna roll up. Nigga come over there, like, what's up, boy? Man, shit, chilling. Boy, what you got going on? Finna roll up. Man, fire that shit up, nigga. Hey, man, you know what just happened at the store, man? Nah, what happened? Man, little Rico and them, man, was over there fighting, man. They had the hoes out there, the bitch done pulled the weave off her head, blah, blah, blah. I got it on camera. Oh, for real? Hell yeah, you want to see it? Shit, show it to me, nigga. Man, look at this shit. Yeah, I ain't even had to ask him to see it. He even volunteers it. Hey, man, sometimes you got to give out misinformation. This is advice for the young black youth out there now. When you don't let everybody know your game plan, man. That's like if you playing chess. I wish I had somebody that knew how to play chess, boy. Look here. When you playing chess, man, don't tell a motherfucker your move. Just do it. Now, you can tell a motherfucker, okay, I'm going to take your queen. And then you really take his bishop. That's called misinformation. Because now he looking at his queen. Take his mind off the bishop. Sometimes you got to tell a nigga, man, I'm finna go pick up that pack tonight. I'll holler at you, man, and I'll get back when I'm back in town. All right, my nigga, I love you, boy. Yeah, I love you too, my nigga. Stay safe. I bet. Don't go pick up the pack, though. Just chill and go kick it with the bitches and see if the police hit the spot. If they don't hit the spot, the nigga probably, you know what I'm saying, ain't on nothing, but you still can't trust them. Just go back the next day and get the pack. Niggas don't think like that, though, because you just can't trust everybody. Al Green said that you just can't trust everybody. Everybody you see. No, no. You'll find yourself lost and alone in a darkened street. Here I am, baby. Y'all don't know about that Al Green. That's that real pimping. But no, nigga, you can't trust everybody. Certain niggas you just can't trust. Like Bill, man. Would you trust that nigga in the dice game, man? Would you really, like, I'll be watching the nigga hands. Cause he just give me the vibe of the type of nigga that'll switch the dice. You'll try to slip the dice on me, nigga. Yeah, you'll probably throw a crap and then talk about, oh no, I caught that. No, nigga, you ain't say shit, nigga. Nigga, you dead, nigga. Fuck that. No, man, I caught that dice, man. No, hell, you can't tell. Just like with the motherfucking sparring. We knew you was acting a fool, boy, when Adrian Broner jumped in that ring. I know it. I can see it. I know them niggas. I know niggas like you. I know when Tank Rock, Devin Haney, and Adrian Broner crazy ass jumped in the fucking ring to save him. You was like, oh, hell no, I can't, hey, no, nigga, my son's straight, you shouldn't have did that, no, man, I can't pay that. No, he gotta keep going. Get a man a chance to recover. And like y'all niggas in YouTube land, I always be trying to say ain't no excuses. Man, no, don't make no excuse. He won the money. Nigga, Tank back then hung with AB. Tank back then hung with AB, nigga. So I believe it. I believe he got off the plane, the helicopter, whatever. He done already beat up Devin Haney before the first time real good. So they like, man, we got this little young nigga from Oaktown. Well, he ain't from Oakland. He from Nevada. He been fighting in Mexico. He want to spar you again. He like, all right, man. Hey, man, get these bitches out the room. All right, man, here I come. I'm with AB. Oh, man, you still hanging with that crazy motherfucker? Yeah, man, we was out last night fucking with these bitches. Went up in the gym, got in that motherfucker, rocked that boy. AB like, oh, no, I'm here for the safety. No, nigga, watch out. I ain't paying, nigga. Oh, my son good. He can keep going. You all right, boy? He hurt me. Snap out of it. Okay. Cardio. Work the wheel like Charlo on Tank. Now the man tired. All that alcohol and fucking bitches. I don't know what them niggas were doing. I know when you hang with AB, it's a party. I know when you hang with AB, it's like hanging with me back when motherfucking we was out there getting that money in 2003. Check my resume, nigga. My PSI 2. Hey, I guarantee you he just ran out of gas. And you ain't heard no story about how Devin Haney hurt him after AB jumped in the ring and they continued to fight. You just heard about he won the money. Where's the video? Man, that motherfucker better not pop out if they do make a Devin Haney fight. Boy, look here, boy. I don't know. That's all I'm saying, though. A real street nigga ain't gonna honor that bet. And a real slick ass nigga ain't gonna honor that bet either. So you fucked up the money on AB. You supposed to stay out that shit and let Tank do his thing, my nigga. You around here worried about a nigga's safety. It's doghouse. You supposed to stay out that shit, AB. If that man cracked him and had him sleep on his feet, you know Tank was finna do some real wicked, vicious shit to this nigga. And you jumped in that bitch trying to do Captain Save a nigga, man. Don't nobody talk about that. Don't nobody talk about that part of the game, though. Don't nobody talk about, y'all always want to talk about sparring. Now, y'all want to talk about sparring. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about sparring. Sparring is supposed to be things you work on to get prepared for said fighter. Or, you know what I'm saying, you just wrecking with your homie and you just trying to get some work in, get your cardio in, get your hand-eye coordination in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not go 100%. Y'all might not go 80%. Y'all can go any kind of percent. It's working on certain things. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. Hit my like button, too. So, boom, check this out. Then you got Floyd Mayweather's gym. They say they got the doghouse sparring. That's to like some gladiator shit, nigga. It's different from regular sparring. It's different from regular sparring. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Straighten me in the chat if I'm wrong. Hit the thumbs down button if I'm wrong, if it's different from regular sparring. This ain't no Allen Iverson type of sparring. This ain't no practice. Practice? This ain't no sparring like with David Benavidez just got a black eye, or when Shakur Stevenson had a little black eye and he fought the little white boy that was 23-0. This ain't this type of sparring when the big welterweights be going up in weight and sparring Devin Haney and Tank and all the, you know what I'm saying, Shakur Stevenson, they be showing their little clips talking about sparring king. Yeah, these niggas big as hell fighting these little bitty niggas getting off on them, man. Yeah, they supposed to. But this right here is doghouse sparring, right? So this to the death, nigga. On some real gladiator shit, tap out type shit, on some MMA type shit. Right? So you coming in the building knowing this death. So Tank been chilling. I don't care what you niggas say, fucking with AB, boy. Yeah, nigga. You ain't got 100% in you nowhere near you. Tank used to be a doughboy back then. Remember that too. Yeah, Tank wasn't staying in shape. So you get this little young nigga you already done beat up. You go in there, you finna make it an early night. That's what your mind say. You don't know this little young nigga done tighten up his skills. But even so, you don't give a fuck. But you who? You Tank. Let me call Tank. Yeah, Tank, that Tank. So you go in there, wop. AB jump in the ring? No, I guarantee you AB don't jump in that motherfucking ring, boy. It's a different story. It'll be a tape release way before we'll been seen the tape. But the fact that AB fucked the money up, he fucked the bag up for Tank. Whoever was betting for Tank, I still don't know to this day who was betting Bill Haney. That's none of my really business. But whoever that was, man, I know that nigga was mad at A Bizzle. You hear me? That nigga was mad at AB. Because I know I would have been, especially if you done let this man recover and now he got his wits and now he know that power for real. And now he fight accordingly because he does have great boxing skills. He's great on his feet. That's nothing I can take from a boxer when I see it in the ring. He can work the wheel like Charlo. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that and then and make a nigga say, man, I'm not finna keep chasing this nigga. You got that shit. Because niggas be tired and that liquor start coming through your pores. Or whatever. I don't know the boy smoking or drinking. You see what happened to Seth Curry. He just got suspended for posting a fucking video drinking lean and smoking fucking weed on camera. These are professional NBA basketball players. These niggas are junkies. I remember back in my days, it was not cool to be a junkie. Nigga, we was the niggas serving the junkies. Nah, niggas, it's cool to be a junkie. That shit is crazy. It's cool to be a junkie nowadays. Ain't that a bitch? You got the pill poppers, the syrup drinkers. These niggas on fentanyl, meth. Man, all right, y'all niggas, man, better be careful out there. They putting the meth in the motherfucking weed, the fentanyl in the weed now. It's dangerous, bro. You got to know who you're dealing with. You can't trust everybody like Al. Hey, man, that song is called Here I Am by Al Green. That's my motherfucking jam, nigga. You sip your little yak, sit back with your little bitch, man, and play that shit in the car, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. See, that's only for the old school players right there. Here I am. But no, man. We know you niggas. We see certain people have to study different types of things in school, right? But when you come up in a certain type of environment, you have to study certain type of people. So I call it being like a nigologist. You got to study different types of Negroes that you deal with in life. Because you got the snake niggas that can pretend. You know, my uncle always say a smile ain't nothing but a frown turned upside down. A nigga always cheesing. Like George Foreman, boy, was a cold-blooded nigga, man. Y'all don't know. George Foreman keep that he. Well, he used to fuck with motherfucking Sonny Liston back in the day. And you know Sonny was rolling with the mob. Them niggas was the street niggas for real. And that's why you think all the real street niggas always turn to religion later on in their life. Man, I was in the penitentiary with so many killers, man. They was the preachers. God bless the dead, my little dog, little Kenny, man. I remember he was fighting a murder charge, man. I ain't even know I was going to his cell. I went upstairs with my bedroll, and I heard them boys upstairs having church. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have to be. Yeah, that type of service. It was a whole bunch of inmates up there in the little corridor, right? So I walked by with my bedroom. I ain't paying that shit. No, I hear the shit, but I ain't. So it's like, bro, it was like the movie Malcolm X. If you niggas ever seen the movie Malcolm X, when motherfucking Malcolm X, Denzel Washington walked in there. I mean, when Lil Shorty Red, Spike Lee walked in there, he was like, my brother. That's what happened. The nigga seen, PARTTWICE, what's up, man? See? That's my brother. Man, come here, brother. Like Bill Haney was saying to them mobsters that day they ran up on him. Brother. All brothers. So he was calling me brother. I was like, damn, what's up, little Kenny? You know, I'm fresh out the street, nigga. I'm trying to see who got the smoke in this bitch, nigga. I want to know who my celly is, nigga. I said, let me go put my bedroll up. I put my bedroll up. He like, hey, man, this my brother. We from the same hood. You know what I'm saying? He witnessed all the things like, you know what I'm saying, I was doing out there sinning. You know what I'm saying? But I'm different now. And I came to see just God brought us together for a reason, my brother. But let me finish the service up. And then he did one of his songs he had wrote, man. That shit, I think it was called Devil No More in Life. And one thing about my dog, Lil Kenny, man, he prolific. I got one of his songs on my website. So I'm gonna show y'all to it, man. But he was one of them prolific, but he was strung out on that drug. He was strung out on dope. And he couldn't control that demon. But when he was in jail, he had, God, and that kept him centered. And he was the preacher of the church in prison. This nigga was a maniac on the streets. This nigga got so high one day, he just walked in IHOP with the gun out like, bitch, give me the money. Ran out that bitch and went straight to the hotel and bought some dope and got high, got caught the next night. And they was already looking for him for a body. God bless the dead, he beat that shit, but still, he had to do like 2 years in the county jail. But he had changed his life, but when he got out, he went right back to the drugs because it was calling him. You got to know these type of niggas, man. These niggas, you got to stop using the religion, Bill Haney. You got to stop doing that good brother shit and then go to the street shit talking about you smoking tank pack. We representing the Bay. I told y'all niggas, we get our children out the ghetto to get them out the ghetto. So if you got your children out the ghetto, perfect. But why are you still representing the ghetto, Bill Haney? You still representing Old Town. You know what I'm saying? Representing the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm from, my son ain't got to be from the mud. I'm from the mud. You proud of that life still. And we got to get out of that there. Now your son say he representing the Bay. He ain't from the Bay though. You got the gold teethers. You know what I'm saying? You got the dreads that, hey, every time Regis hit Devin Haney, I guarantee you the close-up and the rerun of that shot, watch the dreads when they wiggle. Every time Lomachenko was catching Devin, man, them dreads was wiggling, man. That's how all the shots you see the dreads going that way. That's why, I like when Devin had the short haircut. You didn't see all the shots that he was taking. Now you can see him. He trying to get the tattoo. He got 2 sleeves on. He trying to outdo Tizank. That's why the man said, let me call Tank. Because you emulating that man's style. And you're ducking him in the meanwhile. Don't smile in my face because I know it's a smile. I know it's a frown turned upside down, Bill. Man, I got people like you in my family, G. That's why I know who you is, bruh. For real, nigga. I'm talking about way worse than you. Like, I'll take that back. God bless the dead, man. I take that back. I got real niggas that slick in my family. Not no fake flaw ass shit, though. You know who they smile in the face of? The motherfucking crackers. Yeah. My uncle, man, God bless the dead, he was the meat man. He got out the street. The man was a cold pimp in Memphis, Tennessee. Hustler, street sweeper, total. Well, he got out the streets, man, and started selling meat right off the back of his truck. He had a freezer. Man, used to go door to door in all the white neighborhoods and be in that bit. Hey, how you doing, sir? I got this meat for you. And if they get ignorant with him, he used to have this little phrase say, he say, no, don't worry, ma'am. I see you next Tuesday. And the white folks would be like, see you next Tuesday. He like, no, Mary, you don't have to buy no meat. See you next Tuesday, though. But he get back in the truck, and I'd be like, what that mean? See you next Tuesday. He was like, man, that's just my way of saying cunt. C-U-N-T. And, I'm just a player, so I can't never show a motherfucker I'm upset. And that's where I learned how to be mellow from my uncles. Like, back in our day, we ain't had no internet to look up and see who our daddy figure was going to be. If you ain't had no father figure in the house back in the days, you had your uncles or your granddaddies or your cousins. You ain't had no social media to look up to and try to like. I seen a picture of Devin Haney, man. He was dressing like the late 1980 and 1990 West Coast gangster rappers. He got the khaki suit with the glasses and the all khaki suit, right? And the glasses, like he Easy E or somebody. But that's not how they dress in Nevada though. In the suburbs. That's gonna get you pulled over in the middle of the night and the motherfucker you run into a white supremacist police ass motherfucker. They don't know who you is. My name's Devin Haney. I'm a boxer. I'm a professional boxer. Oh, you like to bite, nigga? Get out the car. Hey, you like to fight, nigga? Oh, you want them tough fighting ass, nigga? Get your ass out the car, nigga. Turn your walkie-talkie off. Turn your camera off, boy. You dummy. Man, we can't kill him. Oh, no, what you say that for? Get in the car, nigga. We gonna let you get away this time. Don't you come around here no more. They done fucked up. They said they gonna kill him on camera. They gotta delete that shit. That's the only reason they gonna save your ass, Devin. They gonna hear that little light voice. You redneck motherfuckers already hate niggas. Man, God hate niggas. Listen, y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I read in my Bible study yesterday, and God said he was so sick of man that he regretted making man, and he was gonna end all mankind. But he found favor in Noah and changed his mind and told Noah to build an ark and take two of everything and your son's wife. And that's how the new population started. So he killed everything with the great flood. Don't you think he hate us now? And if he did it one time, don't you think he gonna do it again? Man, niggas are lawless now and just talk reckless, man. He hate us, man. It's got to be somebody that he favor. Just in case he want to end this shit again, he has to favor a certain type of people, man. And it just can't be nobody flaw. I'm really truly, that's why they call me the flaw detector. Because I see flaw, like even with my favorite fighter, I be like, yo, come on. And it's like, it be irking me like that you going through it, you know what I'm saying, with these niggas, man. Then you pull stunts that you cause damage on yourself with, and I gotta call it. I gotta call that Shakur. You shouldn't have did that shit. Like, you a grown man now. You can tell your people. I know you're rolling with some real gangsters though. Them niggas affiliated, man. The Feds been on J Prince's body. You know what I'm saying? And they hate niggas that get out their grass, especially the federal government. So that's a black eye right there. But you sending bottles, man. That's some old school gangster shit, man. Sending bottles to your enemy. And I'm a true firm believer you can't just embarrass no nigga in front of no bitches. You can't do that, dog, especially a sucker. So you sent the bottle over there to a sucker, nigga. Fuck what he do inside the ring. He's a great boxer, but I'm talking about on the outside of the ring. You on the outside at a party. So what's at a party? Alcohol, bitches, bitch ass niggas, security, boxers, celebrities. Everybody recording this shit, nigga. And you send some bottles over there talking about signing the contract. So you know if you do that, if you do anything in front of some bitches or some niggas to a bitch ass nigga, he gonna try to figure out a way to get you back, dog. And that was how he got you back, man. And like you got a lot of people say, man, he should have signed the contract. Man, come on, man. Now this the same nigga that they say Bill Haney said he had him in the house. So that means you was shitting in the man's toilet, eating the same food with him, treated you like family. So I'm pretty sure you and Devin Haney, Shakur, talk with each other about like future, if we ever meet up, what type of contract we gonna give each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be fair, you know what I'm saying? You my nigga, hell yeah, word up. I don't know them conversations that happened. I don't know, but y'all say y'all was close. And then it just fell out. So what I would have done, Shakur, instead of sending the bar, I would have told, hold up, nah, don't do that shit, man. That's some, you know what I'm saying, some 1950 mob type shit. We ain't on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna go over there and holler at this nigga. You should have went over there like, hey, Devin, let me holler at you, G. All these cameras and shit, like, yo, what's up? Let a nigga get a fight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for 50-50, but don't fuck with a nigga like that, though. What's up? And then if you don't do that, go, you know, the alternate route. But that's how real men do shit, man. It just ain't like that no more because of the social media age. You know what I'm saying? Before we had YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that MySpace shit, we had to really walk up on your main and tell a nigga how they feel. You couldn't be in China and Europe and be talking shit to a motherfucker all the way in Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk shit to a nigga from Chicago and you down there in Spitwater, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? You up there in New York City talking shit about niggas from down south. Nobody know who you is. You ain't putting your face on camera. You got an emoji on your motherfucking page. You ain't got no videos of yourself. And you talking crazy to a man. Like I told y'all, man, you can't talk to every man the same as you talk to every man. Like sometimes niggas be testing the waters like they see they mama do. See, these niggas is raised by bitches that talk shit to men. And it's a big epidemic going on in the communities. Not just the black communities, all communities, but especially the black community, because that's the only community that I really concern myself with. And you know, I be telling people, if you ain't for reparations for the black African American that was stolen from the motherland, you really shouldn't even be on this type of page. Cause boy, I'm on that type of shit. That black shit, yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, all here go PARTTWICE talking that black shit again. Beat it, nigga. We ain't on that. We on this. So it is what it is, though. And I just feel like Tank, I don't know what you gonna do. You gonna let the nigga manipulate you to 140, but then at the same time, y'all waited too late to make the fight. What is you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And then for the Regis fight, like for real, like I was watching Southpaw, man. That nigga funny as shit, and I don't agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Making fun of my boy Shakur with the crime pictures, but you know, you a man, you do what you want to do. I show the crime pictures of Shakur because it reminds him of not never losing again. You know, I got a son, and my son lost the football game. That motherfucker crying, and his mama trying to be all tough. Boy, stop crying. I was like, no, let the little nigga cry, man. But you know, the coach wasn't putting them in. I was like, now get that shit out, nigga, cause I don't want to see you cry no more about this shit, nigga. And you lost. And the motherfucker they put you in for a reason. Coach seen something, whatever he seen. That's part of the game. You got to learn to deal with that, especially when you get higher up in age and get to college, or if you get, you know what I'm saying, wherever you get in life. You got to deal with that, man. Everything will come easy to you. You know what I'm saying? And then once they get them tears out, like any man that don't cry is weird to me. And they not safe to be around because they volatile and they holding up a lot of pent up frustration. If you can't admit that you cry on certain occasions, man, that means you got a lot of shit pent up and you might hurt somebody. Like, I don't cry in front of people, but if I ever was to cry in front of somebody, that means that person in front of me done pissed me off to the point where I'm about ready to kill them. So that's why I try to, like the past demons in my life, like, you got childhood trauma, all kind of shit, incarceration, loved ones dying in front of you. You cry about a lot of different things, man. Sometimes you got to get it out. As a man, it's always seemed like it's wrong to cry, but even the God bless the dead David Ruffin say, man, I wish it would rain so I can go outside. You know what I'm saying? You want the rain to cover the tears in your eyes so these bitch ass niggas can't tell that you crying, man. I understand as a man. And see, that's my thing. The fear. I made the little live the other day about the fear of the boot show. There's a lot of bosses that fear. Well, you can't admit as a man that you scared of somebody. That's crazy. Even Mike Tyson say, man, every fight you supposed to be scared. Because you risking your life in the ring. But it's people that risk their life in the ring and try to go in there and conquer their fear. That's the difference. And that's why I like Ryan Garcia. He ain't no top of the line fighter. But you gonna get a good fight when he get in that ring, man. He gonna swing at you. Let me put it like that. He ain't gonna work the wheel like Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Charlo should have stayed down. Just like Ryan Garcia, nigga, you wasn't there to fight. At least Tank knocked the fight out of Ryan. He seen he couldn't take that power. They said he had a rib injury, but you niggas don't like to have excuses for nothing. You say Oh no, Earl Spence got beat up. Ain't no excuse. I don't want to hear that man flew through a car window. I don't want to hear that you did make a video before the fight saying you think he got CTE. But I don't want to hear that because I don't even want to go back that far and search and do my research. But I don't want to hear that. But you made excuse for Tyson Fury. Yeah, man, you made excuse for Tyson Fury. Let me bust you niggas' head though. What if just Ngannou was just a bad motherfucker? What if that motherfucker, when he hit Tyson Fury, that motherfucker white boy was like, oh shit, I should have loosened my glove for this motherfucker. I thought he was gonna be easy, mate. Man, I should have ate some bull nuts for him, mate. I should have loaded my gloves for this monkey, mate. What if that was the case? What if that was really the case? Niggas, y'all don't like to talk about that. What if Ngannou came in that motherfucker already used to getting elbowed and kneed to the fucking mouth with bare knuckles damn near? Oh, you dummy. What about that? What about if all that shit Tyson Fury really threw, he damn near 300 pounds. That's a big boy. And he can box. I don't give a fuck how much of a layoff he is. What if he hit that motherfucking nigga with all this might and that man laughed at him? What would that do to your ego, brother? Now, what if you hit Regis Prograde with all your might? And that nigga block that shit, roll that shit, pivot, and laugh at you. What? And catch you with something right after he laughed. Woo! Upset alert. That's an upset alert if you ask me, man. But man, y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know, I'm gonna leave y'all with the coach one more time, cause this shit is juicy, man. This shit all the YouTubers should be motherfucking going to this nigga Twitter and posting this shit right here, boy. Straight up.
It's in my presence. You better check your records. You better check your motherfucking records before you fuck with me. I'm a decorated athlete. I'm qualified to do what I'm doing with Regis Prograde. How about you check Bill Haney's records? How about, what has he done? What qualifies him to be a boxing coach? How many athletes has he coached? What has he done as an athlete? Ask him, check him. He can't stand next to me with nothing as an athlete. As a professional athlete at any level. High school, college, whatever. I'm the best at what I do. What has he done? Check him. Check his records, you dick riding motherfuckers. How about you check him? Leave me the fuck alone, because I am credentialed. I'm one of the best athletes in the history of my event. In the history, still ranked among the best in the world, ever. So leave me the fuck alone and check his records. Fuck you motherfuckers.
For all you boxing writers that continue to fuck with me and fuck with who I'm representing, don't fuck with us. Because every man on this team is qualified to do their job individually. Julian, Bobby, Hollywood, Aaron, Mike, Ross, Marlon, Benji, Declan, Wolfpack. We qualified, bro. Stop fucking with this team, man. How about you check Haney's team and compare him to this team? They can't compare. They can't compare nothing that we doing. Nothing.
Boys, it's sure really funny how some of these writers be talking shit like blue blood. You know, you went on here. I know you're Devin Haney dick rider. I know you going with Devin Haney, and it's okay. But the reason why I mentioned Tank's name is because every time Tank's name is mentioned, Shakur's name is mentioned, Devin Haney run like a little bitch, and he ran up to the biggest monster ball at 140 Regis Prograde, and you hate him, and it's okay. Regis ain't scared of none of these motherfuckers. He gonna knock Devin Haney on his ass, and his size don't mean shit. You got this shit twisted, bro. Stop trying to twist shit around. You should understand what the fuck I'm saying. If you knew boxing, you know that Devin Haney, at the sound of Tank name, at the sound of Shakur name, he go running. So be it the fight. You're gonna eat your fucking words, and I'm gonna remember this. I thought I wanted to do an interview with you. I don't want to do shit with you, bro. And it's okay. Peace. Get the motherfucking fight and watch this shit unfold, like I said.
But I still miss you a a lot. When you left, my heart stopped, but I still miss you a lot.
Yeah, judgmental niggas, man, I'm doing what I wanna, and I'm doing what I wanna, when I wanna, where I wanna, how I wanna, cause I'm a man, I'ma do my thing, simple and plain. I don't gang bang, but I will bang on my phone, man. I ain't gotta explain a damn thing to a nigga. I pay my dues. Real gangsters in this bitch won't come out in my shoes. That's what you do. I bet you can't. I bet you ain't. I bet you won't. It's too much struggle. Yeah. I'm from the gutter. Go ask my mother. That's how it is. I ain't even got no brother. Ain't got no sister. No only child. Living buck wild. I don't wanna smile. I don't wanna smile. I don't wanna smile. They say a man don't cry. That's a goddamn lie. They say a man don't cry. That's a goddamn lie. Yeah.